Alright, everything seems to be working. Mic's working. Hopefully my internet's working. Been having problems the last couple weeks, which is why I haven't been streaming as much. Just been going in and out a lot, which isn't like great for streaming. We'll see if it holds up today. It looked good over the weekend, so here we are. So I did kill 2 Cupsies out of the deck. I've played a little bit, but not much. I'm still, Plat 5 or whatever, just like a couple games. I forgot what I replaced the Cupsies with. I think it might just be like a freaking Vuelos and... Oh yeah, the second Marshmallow, because Marshmallow's like a good starter. This is like the Radiant Typhoon version, which I'm not sure I want to play. I was like playing it under Hark's suggestion because like he was talking about seeing a ton of man, and the MST based deck is pretty good against man. Do I not have the old version still built? Oh, looks like I do not. Huh. We could just make it real quick. Copy. Alright, so if we do that, then we wouldn't run these guys, obviously. Ooh, come back here. I'll go back up on that one. So you get to cut all of that stuff. Alright, we were playing in these spots, so obviously Masquerena would be the other one here. Right, we were running in these slots. I was looking Droll, I know that. I got cut for the tech. I remember my third Fuelos, maybe. Oh, don't do that, obviously. Anything in here? So all this is still the same. Been a hot second since we did that. What's up, Big Lou? I'm trying to remember how I built this deck before without the Radiant Typhoon stuff in it. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, it was the Snake Eye stuff. That's what we were running. What's up, Harks? Yeah, that looks right. We'd have to run an Oak, though. So I guess we'd cut, probably don't need 3 Sarks. Something like that. Go back to the old version, because I don't... If I see a lot more man, I might swap back to the Radiant Typhoon version. We played a lot of the Radiant Typhoon version in, like... in man territory. I'm not sure we're seeing man anymore, so I'm gonna like go back to a different version. I've only been playing the Radiant Typhoon version mostly, so like we're gonna go back to the more extender heavy one because I'm expecting this to run into a lot more like slop in Diamond or whatever. So, and if running into slop, then the MST stuff isn't nearly as good. It's like, for instance, I was like cooking VSK9 with the Snake Eye stuff, but if I see less of that, then maybe the Radiant Typhoon stuff is better. I don't know. The USD stuff was nice because like a lot of decks are like running one very powerful trap card or something, but... Oh, I didn't change decks. Well, you know, that happens sometimes. We'll play one more game of Radiant Typhoon. Maxia, my first game? Ooh, Vuelos, okay. So they come from deck. What's the best way to play this? What's like the most I can get to with minimal extra deck summons? I could just like Snatchy pass. It's probably best to go Snatchy into give them 2 draws here. I guess I'll just keep the MST in hand. Snatchy into Cupsies anyway, discard, Cookie, add. Alright, well now they get 1 more draw. Wait, can I change that? I can change that. Sick. Cool. That's gonna -1 them. I suppose I should have activated this Illusion of Chaos and discarded a Magician's Souls, because this makes Herald a lot worse later, but... Well, we're just discarding Cookie, right? Yeah, we're just discarding Cookie. Alright, so we give them a couple draws, then we get our 2 sets, and we pass. We don't run a Croaky, which is pretty bad in this situation, but what are you gonna do, right? We did draw Maxi, so we can like Maxi them in draw phase here. This is kind of bad if they're on BSK9, but what are you gonna do? Am I getting evenly matched? Okay, I need to save my field spell here. I'm losing my Cupsy, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, they Fuwalos me and they open evenly. That's annoying, but what are you gonna do about it? They are under Maxi, and they haven't... They can't... Oh, well. I don't have no idea how to play in this deck. This is like, they just get continuous trap cards, and I have no way to pop back row here. I mean, I still do this, right? They have an impulse or something? Oh, he didn't pop surprise with MST. Oh, that was that's smart. Yeah, I could have done that. Didn't even think about it. That's a good reason. Yeah, downside of not playing a Croaky, you get... But, like, that's the only monster they play, right? So, you gotta pop that. Or a continuous trap... Okay, yeah, that's true. If a continuous trap is in your monster zone, or a continuous trap with... an effect that first summons itself as a monster is in your turn, you can storm summon one more your monster. Okay, so I guess that doesn't do anything. You can banish this card from graveyard, then target 2 cards on the field, including Argus. Okay, that's like a bounce to hand. All right. Alright, well, now we can do this. I did lose my Cupsy in my surprise, which was bad on my part. I don't know what cards they have that do anything here, but obviously not the best draw for me. Alright, so we want to get rid of this card because it's a banish effect, right? It'd be a lot easier if I still had my surprise, obviously. I could have kept a Marshmallow in hand, use that and get surprise back. They're almost certainly going to activate a card, and it's like I can draw a card here, and then go into like tag out into Marshmallow at some point and get this back in my hand. That's probably worth it. This deck is crazy. What am I doing here? So what I want to do is Little Knight now. I won't be able to kill them if I do that though. I miss Nightmare Phoenix, guys. I miss Nightmare Phoenix is what I'm going to say here. I can't kill them now, but I didn't think I was going to anyhow because I couldn't get back to my thing. So. Then if you vanish target for once, you can return one card. So I can't kill them here. I need to make a synchro monster. You don't matter anymore because I have all my guys out of my deck. I can go to Spiral here real quick. Oh, we were on the same thought process there, Harks, yeah. Kind of just want to get to sleep if I can. I'm a bit rusty, I haven't been playing much. They are wasting my time with, like, their constant responses. I'm trying to get the sleeper and pass, basically. Sure. They can bounce this non-targeting, right? And so once it returns, that would stop me. So I'm not getting the sleeper here. Okay, well. Do this now, because I might be able to do it later. I've got a guy in Graveyard that I can send back with Sprite Elf. Yeah, I don't really want anything else here. I was gonna use. Oh, you're right. I could have made the Yummy Sinker and then just like made brought back the little lines with this once I summon a guy. That's probably true. Yeah. I get his face up. That's interesting. Alright, so now I need to... I don't know what these cards do, I don't have the time to read them. Okay, I guess I should make Cookie here. I can play yes twice here. Okay, be destroyed. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I just don't have the time to read their cards. So this one bounces a card to hand, which is going to stop my big red basically every turn until I can stop that. I don't care whichever one they attack. Should be relevant to me. Oh, I guess I do care if they attack Quick Fix. Yeah, because that can't make Helix. Ah. I can still link off Master Plan and get to Sleeper and all that jazz, but so low on time. Alright, so Fire Sword's like not a once per turn. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I can link Rebo that. I'm gonna do all this crap. I'm trying to rush to Sleeper is my goal here. Resolve Big Red, get to Sleeper, pop their shit. Over the course of 2 turns. That's fine. It's just get to Sleeper, kill their stuff, pass. That's fine. Evenly matched on top, huh? Well. These cards can't be destroyed, right? Yeah. Awesome. I can still normal summon the Super Agent, by the way, and then Quick Fix. Can I just go to combat here? Guys can't be destroyed by combat. Do I even have a Link monster I can link off Master Plan 4? Oh yeah, I have right, I'll still they bounced that. I could have made Baron there. That would have been smart. Fuck. I was tunnel visioned. If I had 20 more seconds, I think I win this game. I need to leave him at least one card here. I'm not even gonna bother shuffling back with Spiral Resort. Let it pop. Save my time here. I know their next card's evenly matched. Can they get this card off the field? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to get anything off their field here. Because that'll let them fucking evenly match me. I guess they evenly match me. I can, like, Little Knight, banish Sleeper, and Little Knight, destroying Last Resort by effect. They can Zeus me here? So their plan here is to evenly match me after crashing. If they attack anything but Sleeper, I let them. Yeah, you can go do that. But now they can Zeus. But they can't Zeus. Yeah, so last card's evenly matched, which does not do anything here. Woo! Soul Train, of course. I summoned this guy in the wrong zone. Damn it. I summoned my guys in the wrong zones. God damn it. Whatever. Cookie gets me more damage. There we go. Woo! I didn't do much cooking. If I had played a little more efficiently... Well, they're at... My problem is they're at 9,000. And I don't have 9,000 damage. Okay, I can Big Red... Now I can go... Double Helix... And then double... I can Big Red back Super Agent, and that's enough damage. Woo! I should, like, clear up my zones. And get to 9,000 damage instead of 8,000. Gotta look at the life points. Never, like, it's very easy to go, oh yeah, I have 8,000 damage, and go to combat and lose to evenly matched. Ugh. Don't do that. That was a crazy game. I did make some misplays there. Like, I didn't get my surprise back. I let that get banished when I could have MST'd it. I could have summoned Baron that one time when I linked off Master Plan instead of, Elf or whatever I summoned. Baron would have obviously crushed them. Oh well. Time constraints make fools of us all. What was your name for Spiral Yummy? Spummy. S-P-U-M-M-Y. Oh, I forgot to change decks! I'm still playing the Radiant Typhoon version! Ah! Well, I'm going second, so maybe it'll be good. I mean, if I'm running into fucking Argo Stars, I guess MST is gonna be good. Hey, that's gave me one into Fool Loss. Double Fool Loss even. That's pretty good. But it was against a less than stellar deck. Alright, so we get a hold control here. So I can Perulia in draw phase, because you always... Perulia you have to just throw because they can normal summon, right? That and I like couldn't do battle phases because of Little Knight and Ancient Air Dragon. Up against Man. Am I getting manned here? Did I Perulia into Man? I mean, the card wouldn't do anything if I didn't use it, so it would be a discard, I guess. Yep, just all right. So I guess it's ready to get Typhoon today, because holy shit, 5 back row, literally 5 back row into my Perulia. So it's just Man for sure. I got a Marshmallow first, because I have Quick Fix in hand. I want a normal summon Quick Fix, you know. Could just be plain old stun too. We'll see. There's a chance this droplet could make a play, but I'm not sure. I can Ash Blossom that. It's like, the fact this card gets Ash Blossom is very funny. So this is just Man. I'm getting manned here. I mean, Ash Blossom doesn't do anything else in this matchup, so this is the only place to throw it. Might as well get my Mignon here. They're almost certainly going to fuck me on this summon. Throw a counter trap or something my way here. Impulse, yep. Destroys because Dominator's in the graveyard. They're locked out of Earth now, which is important against Man. If I can ever summon back Marshmallow, I can get my Mignon back. Yeah, they were for, like, I can chain my Snatchy to any effect they have, so that's relevant there. Oh, you're right, they did set it, so they're not locked out of the thing, 'cause I went second. Target one monster your opponent controls, turn to the X deck, and if you do... Hold on. If you have no traps in your graveyard, you can your opponent can special summon one monster from the graveyard. So... I obviously just chain Snatchy here. But if they have something to stop this, then I can still... Oh, cool. That just resolves. Excellent. Awesome. Who needs Radiant Typhoon cards? You can just play Yummy cards! I'm guessing they have like doubles of Impulse or Dominators in their hand there. They drew, you know, 5 cards and 2 of them were the same one. They couldn't activate them, so they just get stopped at that point. Alright, let's... I mean, maybe I should, like, my only 2 matches so far have been double trap decks, so maybe I should stick with Radiant Typhoon. Yeah. Didn't think about it, but... Yeah, I was going to change deck, but so far the only thing I have seen is trap decks, so... maybe I was wrong to... How'd they lose that? I don't know. Ash Blossom's good. Drew Perulia. I'm only running 1 Perulia for droll purposes, but I've drawn it again. Very funny. If I keep running into trap decks, I might want to get rid of Perulia. Alright, they passed. Good for me. That's a good draw. Good way to open the turn here. This will be an Ash Blossom and all sorts of other stuff. So here's the question. Do I want to cookie into Snatchy stuff? Or do I want to open Drone? And then Link Revo into Yummy Way? That's worse if they have, like, anything. mean, it does give me an extra body. So if I do the drone thing, I can like set droplets. Like, I can make sure the top of their deck's nothing, and then I can droplets a play if they have it. Okay, I guess I have to get them Ash Blossom. They have Imperm. Okay, well that's gonna be annoying, but. I can still tag out, I just lose a body in the process. Goodbye, Gandora. Alright, so I want them to negate Cupsy, because I could kill them if they let me. They have an Imperm, I'd love them to Imperm here. Awesome. Because now I can chain Link Rebo. Called by the Grave? No? Okay. Oh, I should have chained... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? I can't Marshmallow now? They have Nibiru? I think they have Nibiru here. Oh, they're just giving me the win now, right? This just gets me enough bodies to do whatever I want. They have Nibiru too. Okay. They definitely have Nibiru as well here, so... This is my follow-up. Alright, so I still have a Link 1 no matter what, so I can go like... Little Knight... Will let me like save a guy here? So let's say if I minion, so I need to like, I think I need to make Little Knight using Link Rebo in a body, then I can Little Knight for Snatchy. That still fucks me up, but I've got, if I have Little Knight in a body, then I've still got droplets next turn, right? I guess I go Lollipo here. I have droplets, but I'm not gonna have like enough bodies on the field to do anything. That's my fear. There it is, okay. Who do I want on my field? I guess it doesn't matter because in both cases, it's just getting set for droplets on their first play. The problem is they have Nibiru and they can attack over my Little Knight, right? I know they've got an Ash Blossom, which will stop my next play. They do have to attack over my Little Knight, though. But I have nothing to send with droplets, my problem, right? If I send Snatchy, I can't do anything with Mignon next turn, so I need to draw something that does something. I know their card is Ash Blossom. They have one card in hand that is unknown. They're going to attack my Little Knight. I could Droplet... I mean, I need to save Droplet for whatever their normal summon is. Oh, they have absolutely nothing? Okay, well... Then I've got Mignon and Statue on the field and we're good. Sick. Use that Ash Blossom, buddy. Maybe I should have done this first so I could, like, evaded their shit, but I don't think it's gonna matter here. Just get Marshmallow to get... Is last card a Bestial? Last card's a Ghost Spell! Oh. I think that's fine. Yeah. We should do Yummy combo with Snatchy here. And Quick Fix. Good draw, obviously. Their hand was all hand traps. No wonder they passed. So we just Yummy away here. Yeah. Alright, cool. What were they playing? Every single card in their hand was a hand trap, right? It was 2 Ghost Spells, Ash Blossom, Nibiru, Imperm. He didn't draw an actual card. Oh yeah, we saw the Nightmare Apprentice. They just drew Imperm, Nibiru, Ash Blossom, double Ghost Bell. And that was it? They had 6 cards, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was their 6th card? That could never... It was a second Ash Blossom, right? It was 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Ghost Bells. Wild. They weren't even running that many hand traps. They just drew all of them, which made my Perulia worse. It was also funny because they had Ash Blossom that they would have used on Perulia if they had a play. They just got to pass. Perulia has done nothing but -1 me 2 games in a row because my opponents didn't play into it, and they had no way to play into it, even if they wanted to. Very fun. I mean, I gave them the Ash Blossom. What Ash Blossom, so you know. Funny hand. No, don't won't Charming me or Maxi me, please. Alright, well, we're doing pure spiral shit here. Times like this I miss Nightmare Goblin very badly. It's man! Now they're a man! You could draw a trap card. If you got nothing else, you lose. I could just play Sleeper here and you got nothing. I don't have a way to discard my cards, actually, because I don't have Nightmare Goblin. Do I just lose? Oh, I can do quick fix into yummy combo. That's what I get to do here. It's very dumb, but yeah, we don't... Discarding droplet. Oh, I'm dumb. I missed out on a card here. I was supposed to obviously link Remo. It's not really a big deal. I would have a big red in my hand to discard right now if I did that instead of droplets. The droplets isn't super relevant against man anyhow, so it's probably a perfectly good discard. I guess I just... Actually, these guys don't do anything in this matchup. Do I just get Marshmallow and discard Marshmallow? I think that's right. This is very weird, but I can't get to Master Plan actually. Am I stupid? I can't actually get to Master Plan anymore because I don't have Big Red. Ooh, I might have been dumb here. The right answer might have just been go Master Plan, search Sleeper, and pass under Sleeper. Ugh. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so this guy's also harsh in my vibes, but I can make Baron still? Hey Dorothy, yeah, I've been having internet troubles, so I haven't been able to stream very well. Yeah, I could have used Quick Fix Graveyard Revive to get to Master Plan. Yeah, there was I had a bunch of different ways to play this better. We're still going to do it this way. This guy's just going to hang it out on my field, too. Because I can still search Sleeper off of, this, right? It's not ideal, but... There's nothing that Souls can draw that does anything here. But I can just search Sleeper this way. And as soon as I link off this double helix... I'm gonna do this first. This might draw me into Gauge or something, which is much better. Draw some cards. Because I don't think Droplets is good in this matchup, obviously. I drew jack shit. I drew the Illusion of Chaos I just shuffled back. Great. There's something... I could summon Fuelos as a body, but I don't think that's relevant, so we're gonna... Cat... Get you back. Make... Baron. I can get Master Plan for next turn, or I can get a Big Red for next turn here. Warlock's obviously useless in this matchup. Big Red for next turn as his follow-up, which is something. I've never, I mean, all these cards, I guess Drone's the one that doesn't matter the most. Normally Drone's like the card I like to recycle, but I've already got rid of my Spiral Resort, so I'd like to keep Meshplane in graveyard for this Big Red I have. So I guess we'll do it that way. Alright. We got 2 Omni Negates. We know their top card's a trap card, which is good for Sleeper. The cards I'm worried most about are Lava Golem. Yeah, you're not drawing 2 cards, buddy. Go ahead and do this. What did I add instead of Cupsy? Oh, just like filler. Like an extra Fuelos and something. Please destroy all attack position monsters. That literally does nothing except kill Sprite Elf and an already spent Baron. Yep. Fine. Mm-hmm. End phase, so now you can no longer do that stuff where you shuffle back your cards for your Trap God or whatever. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we still found a way to get to Sleeper. Ancient Fairy Dragon, search Spiral Resort to search Sleeper is an unusual line. I think it's like a TCG line if you think about it, because that's all they have, but there we go. Lots of man. So, what were they on? It was just man. Classic man. Yeah, I forget. The cards I added were definitely another. I think I went up to 2 Fuelos. And, the other card was Marshmallow. Yeah, that's the 2 cards I put in a second Marshmallow. I was on 1 Marshmallow before, but, you know, Marshmallow's good. The only reason we weren't running 2 before is because the deck was really clogged. Yeah, Sleeper's won 2 games today. I mean, it's been all fucking trap decks, right? Like, it's been 3 matches in a row against trap horse shit. Been on for an hour, and it's all trap decks. I should be running Harvey's Feather Duster instead of Poor Lily right now. Not that that matters, because these trap decks all have spell negates, so it doesn't really matter. I should be on red reboot, actually. I should be on 3 red reboots. Or 2, I guess. You can only run 2. Alright. Hey, I drew Mignon. What's up, Mignon? Alright, I'm going to max see them in response. I think all their special summons, like, play into Maxi, so we will wait for them to special summon. Like, I don't think they have any Heron summons that would punish me for not using Maxi early. I'm probably dead here. I don't think this deck has a good out for these guys. Like, double... If they play into it, I'd just lose, I think. I mean, we do have an out. It's just really bad. The out is Summon Dragoon, activate your own card, negate it, get to 4,000 attack. Alright, I lose, yeah. It's Summon Dragoon, activate your own card, negate it with Dragoon, and then attack over their guy because you have 4,000 attack and they have 3,800. But, like, they have ways to boost their attacks, I believe, that can, like, deal with that. And if they summon 2, which they always do, I have no way to beat that, right? Because over the course of 2 turns, Dragoon dies. So I can't attack over the second one. Yeah, I mean, technically, the second out would be like drone, pump a sleeper, and attack over it. But they never let you get that far, right? If you summon a sleeper, they can pop sleeper before you equip last resort. And they have no reason to use their effects until you threaten their guy, and that would be what threatens their guy, you know? I'm just dead here. It's fine though. We can go on to the next game. Sometimes you're just dead. Like, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that literally is my only out to double Luna, Tiger, or whatever, Leo Dancer, Liger Dancer, I forget the name. Technically, Gandora can get big enough if you can banish enough cards, but that seems unlikely. I wouldn't qualify that as an out, because they could just pop Gandora on effect. I don't think real out. Because your Yummy guys, your strongest Yummy board is like, your highest attack Yummy is Cupsy, Yummy Way, who's got a 1600 attack, and if you have like, you can get up to technically 3000 attack boost, which is 3600 attack, right? 6 Yummy names is 3000 for Mignon, so that's 46, which is enough to attack over their guys. But they just pop it, right? They just hold everything until you commit to battle phase, and they press the destroy all special summon monsters thing. There's no real outs here. And Sleeper isn't even a real out either. Dragoon is a real out, because like there's nothing they can do to stop you from going into Gaze of Timaeus, and there's nothing they can do to stop you from negating your own card with Dragoon and destroying it. Well, actually they can if it's a monster effect. Because if it's a monster effect, they can pop it in response, and then you don't destroy it, you just negate the effect, which is very funny. Yeah, they always get to double Liger Dancer, so it's irrelevant. Alright, well, definitely got to use this in draw phase here. Play around draw. Hopefully that's just a Fuelos or a Maxi. Add something. Alright, so we're not getting to Dragoon this game because we actually have to play our cards here. We do lose to a Bestial here. I think that delay might have just been them loading into the game, not a real delay. Alright, so we're gonna have to lose our Little Knight here because we don't have a... Well, I mean, I guess we could just draw first, obviously. I could just normal summon Marshmallow, right? Yeah, that does it. Cool. Yeah, Mission Souls drawing 2 cards is nice, man. I'm glad I had the second Marshmallow. That gave me actual play there. I mean, I had a real play. It's just bad. Right, you have to, like, go Little Knight, linking off D-Mod Master Plan, and then you search bigger, or you search Quick Fix, normal summon Quick Fix, and then you, like... What do you even do at that point, right? You have to go into, like, Sprite Elf, but then you don't have a... Oh, you just rescue mission back Quick Fix. But you go Quick Fix and you'd search Drone, maybe, and you'd assault in Drone, and then you'd go Emmy combo from there, because you'd have to link off for Sprite Elf or some dumb shit, but it works. This is awkward because I don't want to discard any card in my hand right now. So this is just bait. Okay, cool. I don't really need my normal summon here. But might as well maintain it, because I don't need to make... I think they got an imperm. Yeah, this is like, I don't want them to imperm, they have a second imperm, this is the best play. I don't want them to imperm, Snatchy. That's the important thing here, because that gets rid of that field spell, which gets rid of everything else. So this would destroy and negate. So I have to do this now. It's funny they don't have to discard the card. So 3 hand traps so far. Oh, and I still get to get surprised because... Oh, I just get Minion. Which is fine, I guess. This effect wasn't doing anything anyhow, so it's like just being funny. I am short on bodies here, so I'm gonna have to skip Baron, I think. Do I even have enough bodies here to do what I want to do? I can go. So these turn to 3. These turn to a 2. I'm still down 1 body, so I'd have to like give up my sleeper here. I can technically get sleeper back with something. Oh, I can do Herald and link off Herald. I won't have anything to link off with though. Yeah, they put me in a pickle here. I can go Sprite Elf. So then back, Herald, link off. I'm just trying to make sure I really don't want to discard my sleeper is what I'm going for here. So let's say I go Samsara into Herald, link off into Sprite Elf, Herald effect. Yeah, that's probably the right one, right? Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I do. Okay, we have a secret in there. That's how I get to Ancient Fairy Dragon. We have to they use 3 hand traps. Like, this is the cost of 3 hand traps. I can still make Baron, actually, by just using synchro, like yummy stuff here. Actually, a funny thing I can do now is shuffle back Sleeper. But why, right? It's basically just a -1 at that point. I'll have cards to discard off of my like master plan searches here. Make sure you don't summon your souls in the zone that's going to block Super or Double Helix. I don't have Baron access easy here, so I have to discard my missions instead of my extra draw off Resort or whatever, but that's fine. Cute. Alright, so now we go Double Helix. I've already got Sleeper, so I can get actually get Drone here. I can get another Quick Fix. Doesn't really matter. We'll actually just do this to look at the top card. Cool. I don't care about stacking their deck, I'm just gonna... Let's do this now. Get myself gazed here. I saw my normal summon, that's hilarious. Didn't even think about that. Don't think it matters too much here. I suppose I could just like stack their deck and make sure they have nothing. Yeah. Alright, so Salamander says they have a Spiral gameplay. Oh, it's a video? Normally it's easy to do replays because I don't have like my browser set for screen capture here. But I guess I can hold on. I need to save that duel, obviously. Now let me see if I can get this set up here. So I have to get in a new window. I'd like to, you know, show it off to stream too. Let's open a new window. Okay, so let's just do. And there's nothing on my fucking toolbar. I'm embarrassed by anyone seeing. Yeah, no. Okay, we're good. So let's go screen capture. All right. Whoop. think everyone can see this now, right? And hey, chat's on screen. Ain't that a first? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ooh. A little loud. Alright, so you got Spiral, you got Cupsy, you got Drone. So yeah, the obvious thing here is bait Ash Blossoms. You can't really bait Imperms, but this is the best you can do. So you bait Ash Blossoms, they got nothing, so you've drawn all your gears already. Now the next play is going to Cupsy. It's Rise. It might be worth discarding Drone here, but probably best to discard Fuelos. You're not using it. Yeah. Drone can like get you some weird plays with Big Red sometimes. So, yeah, summon your guys, go into your field spell. Samsara Cat, yep. It's fine. Why are you not... So, wait. Why didn't you... I guess it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter which order you do this in? Sure. Okay, so you're... I wish this was a replay, because then I could click on this card. So this is a light spellcaster monster. If it was a dark spellcaster monster, you can get the Magician Souls, that'd be nice. You can special summon this card, you can send one spell trap card from your hand to the field to the graveyard, add one white forest card, or a light spellcaster monster. Okay. So you're discarding your... Oh, come on. No, we're not... Yeah. I feel like that's an extreme diversion from what you actually really want to be doing. But I mean, you know, we're Spiral, it's degenerate. Very, very envious of your Royal Magician Souls. Why'd you made Baron here without Ancient Fairy Dragon? That's weird. Because like your Ancient Fairy Dragon is just like a perfect body for making Baron. You'd rather use your master plan for... Are you just not doing Demod stuff? You're not doing Dragoon stuff? Is that the difference here? Tri-Elf. Make Herald. Oh, not even making Herald again. Oh, now you're making Herald. Okay, sure. That's cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that your inboard ends on setting Big Red or setting Assault Mission. These cards you might have to discard just to make this guy online, right? I know you like went through that through the course of the combo, but like not having any back road is bad. Well, if your opponent like sets a card, I guess you could pop it with Sleeper, but like it just seems so susceptible to certain things, right? I mean, you know, it's a way to get a Floodgate in. Oh, and you got Super Poly, of course. This guy doesn't even stop Super Poly. I mean, you're still probably going to win because you got, like, the gates and stuff, and you can go into yummy stuff, but... Showing back Master Plan is funny with Mystical Dissipator. That's something. You put up enough interactions that you won the game, but I don't think the Performer Pal guy is worth that much effort. I think it messes up your regular combo. That's my opinion. If you like doing it though, just do it, right? I'm not criticizing you for not doing everything exactly as I do it. Oh, you barely see it? Oh no. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Hold on. We'll play it on 2x speed. Sure it's the top left? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where I fucked up. I gotta do... Something like that? Oh, you saw, you just didn't see the hand? Okay, yeah. Well, now you see the opening hand, that's how they got it. But like, they ended up sacrificing their surprise. God, fucking this shit's so awkward. There we go, okay. That's what you should have been seeing. Yeah, I understand the concept of like popping back row with Sleeper and Super Agent to keep it online, but like, you got owned by Super Poly, man. If you're gonna commit that much effort to like a floodgate, it's gotta at least beat Super Poly, right? I mean, look, like I said, Power Spiral is figuring out fun combos, and you figure out a way to search a funny floodgate. Alright, well, everyone saw the actual game, so go back to this. It's like Spiral doesn't need a whole lot of help stopping monster effects, is the way I would say that, right? Like, we interact with the monsters on the board, with the yummy cards, very effectively. Because, like, if you think about it, like, if your opponent's doing monster stuff, you've got Cookie Pop, you've got Cookie Book of Boon, you've got Sleeper Pops typically, you've got Surprise, Double Bounce. Like, we got Little Knight, Banish, we interact with monsters very well. Our biggest weakness is interacting with board-breaking spells, and that's where the back row comes in, right? That's why we're even in this Radiant IV version, we're doing this stuff. Get my chat back up. Like I said, if you enjoy that, by all means, you know, I'm not here to harsh anyone's buzz. So let me clear this thing. Sorry, there's like a message in Twitch chat that's not letting me delete. I don't know why. I'm the fucking admin. Why can't I delete this? Whatever. I'm not clicking it anyhow. Alright, back to the game. Because I'm familiar with like the whole keeping them off of set back row thing, because like that's how we did it with Diabell's combos when we did that, which might be like a reasonable thing to be doing in the future once we get full Spellcaster Slop online. But that actually stopped the spell cards. I guess, you know, we don't have Appaloosa anymore, so maybe it's not as good as like. Alright, well, I've got Fuelos and I've got no combos, so I need to chain Fuelos to draw a card here for sure. You got no combo, you got to try to draw a card off your guys. You have to Ash Blossom Mad Love, or else nothing. Like this gets into the field spell, which gets gets into the trap and an extra body. Alright, so I've activated a hand trap which turns on their fucking canines. So now I need to Fool Loss on their as soon as they get a level 5 on field. Because they're gonna be priced into going into Ripper, right? Or Jokel, okay. Okay, well now we're gonna Fool Loss, so they can't like chain this to special summon a guy. You know, in a Ripper Pass or whatever, maybe. Which is good for me. Just to get a draw card. Good, not a bad draw, gonna be honest. So Sleeper could, Super Age could potentially force this effect. Then I could like, oh, okay. Yeah, they get to go grab this shit now. So it looks like they just had full canine stuff and no more VS stuff. This is a good Ash Blossom, obviously. But like the fact that I Ash Blossom got them to this full shit combo is annoying, no doubt. Now we've got Azuna for my turn, which is great because you know, it's great for them because it fucks up my super agent. So I mean the Fu Lost drew me a card and it stopped them from, it's gonna stop them from doing the big old masquerade thing they do, like the hello. Alright, I can another draw of rock, that's good. Something. Okay, so now they had droll too. Okay, fuck me, whatever. Whatever. It's not drawing on my turn. I'm like turbo fucked here, right? They have Azuna in hand, I know that for sure. So this gets them to the hand rip monster negate. So they've got 2 negates in their back row. And they can rock for Mad Love, which is a bounce. Fucking Droll, man. The fact that they're using Droll offensively, like, I've activated 2 hand traps and I've been completely destroyed for it. I've been punished for using hand traps against this combo deck. Alright, well, here we are. Not a good draw. I actually was going to do that at the start of the stream, Perthy, go into Snake Eye, but I've been playing a bunch of back row decks, so I kept it with the Radiant Typhoon stuff. Okay, so my best bet here is obviously Super Agent, try to pop this back row, and then I can like chain Future Silence, chain Droplets, send a bunch of cards. Gotta call Monster against this deck. Alright, so let's say I chain Future Silence, chain Droplet, negate 3. They then get to get their monster negate. This is forced by Super Agent. So if I chain Future Silence and I send 1, 2, I have to sing again. Well, do I have to? Because I do have to sing Gandora, which sucks, but Ghidorah doesn't answer their fucking werewolf anyhow, so we gotta chain Future Silence. Chain Droplet. Send this card. This card. This card. God, drawing Gandora there was rough. And my hope here is that when they... Alright, I hit. Now I do this. That forces them to use this effect. And I lose. When you put an extra card, you can catch a card and activate your opponent's. Look at your opponent's hand and banish 1 card. Oh well, no. This wins, right? I can now do this. They'll use the effect and they'll banish this last card from my hand with this. Okay, well now they get Holly Suit, right? Well, this shuffles their deck, but. Okay, now they can Azuna, and Azuna's gonna make another rank 5 is my problem. This kills me. I mean, I tried, right? I tried. The Drolls would, sorry. The Drolls would beat me, obviously. They can just hand rip me now. Like the second I do anything else, they're gonna hand rip me. They get a draw 2, discard 1, and then now they can send the other Lupus that they definitely have. But they already have a Lupus. Yeah, I'm turbo fucked. Guarantee you they drew the Holly Sue here. Yeah, I mean it was, you know, it was something, but they just had too much. Going first too strong. If I had like a couple more cards in hand that like extended me here. Okay, so what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? I have to get big red. So like I was thinking like, oh, maybe I can get Super Agent here and then quick fix discard summon, but then they could just if they activate this guy on my big red activation, then that won't work. So I have to get quick fix. But it doesn't matter. They're just gonna fucking Xyz on me here, right? Okay, well this card doesn't matter. But this card does, yeah. Yeah. I think they got to search the other Azuna too. Real rough for me. And like Super Agent plays into this bullshit. Not that, you know, my whole deck's gonna play into this bullshit, but yeah. Yeah, if I had opened the MST, I could pop the quick play spell, yeah. But I do the trap, and that's the problem with running the trap, ain't it? Yeah. And now I can, what? You know, if Spiral were a good deck, this card could special summon itself. But unfortunately, no. I mean, you know, honestly, they probably have a hand trap in hand, obviously, but like, that was close, especially considering they had a draw. Nice try, Fuelos. Nice try. Or if Big Red wasn't a once per turn, well, that wouldn't matter there. There's nothing unlucky about that hand. That's a perfectly reasonable hand. I went second and I drew 2 hand traps. That was an above average hand from me, and they still won because they had an even better hand. Imagine a world where Quick Fix is its own one-card combo without a secondary engine. Oh. Alright, well. I drew the Vision this time. Hand sucks otherwise. No! Fuck, dude! I drew the fucking Radiant Typhoon cards against Radiant Typhoon. Now, like, destroying their back row doesn't fucking do anything now. This mirror match has to be fucking miserable. Ooh, whenever your opponent activates a quick play spell, do 15 million things. Oh, my deck's filled with quick play spells. Woo! What's up, C's? Hey, you're actually here on time. Good to see you. I'm starting to see real decks now, so maybe I should go back to Snakes. Also, Sarcophagus into the fucking Mystical Space Typhoon deck. Very funny. Cannot be destroyed by monster effects, but an MST. Ooh. Alright, so what's the situation here? They're going to have like 3 spell negates, because they're going to have every MST. They're going to have the guy who blows up the entire board, probably. This one's like a... This one does something right. let's go to the related cards. Like, there's ones that do things, right? Yeah, okay, this is the double shuffle. It's the Omni Negate, okay. Monster Negate, double shuffle, triple spell negate. Yeah, Spiral Gear, Drone, Circular. Searchable off Quick Fix. That's not even counting all the fucking hand traps they've clearly drawn here. It's all three MSTs searched, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have all three MSTs. Actually, they have a double shuffle. My problem is Dropless doesn't do anything because they can activate this trap card's draw effect and then chain. Well, I guess if they Droplet can like dodge something with my Radiant Typhoon Vision. Oh right, this fucking shit. Fuck you, fucking hand rips. I just lost my only fucking thing that does anything in this matchup. God damn it. Alright, they're using one of their guys, one of their MSTs to do this shit. But... I'm talking about like if I Radiant Typhoon Vision and they notice to negate that. This is what this. The deck makes a rank 9. If your deck makes a rank 9, you get a hand rip. Half the decks in the format hand rip now. Ugh. Oh, double hand rip. Great. And now they can just link this off. There's my droplets. Whatever, do. Fuck. Why do they keep making Xyz monsters that hand rip? It's like so common. There's so many of them. Not once per turn either. Now sometimes you get that shit done to you. They can literally hand rip me again, by the way. Nothing stopping them from linking off again, activating another MST. I mean, I'm a Norlass player, so who am I? But like, Norlass is cool. That's lame. That's my answer to that. Okay, well, this is combo in a few ways. Activate. We're gonna leave with a Marshmallow Me. Suppose I discard this Ash Blossom as much as I don't want to. Can't discard Gaze. I think that's fine, right? I have Spire Resort, so like... I would make Ancient Fairy Dragon not do anything, but do I need Ancient Fairy Dragon to do anything here? Because my Gaze of Demise is already in my hand, so I can use D-Mod to get to Magician Souls. I don't think I need it. Can I discard the Super Agent somehow? We're gonna do this. And if not, I think I can special summon this spell card. Okay, so it's radiant type shit. Alright, so we gotta do some stuff here. Well, that doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, we gotta go. Another top card's a spell. That's important. Do not use that effect yet. I've got big red, so I can just go Samsara. It's awkward because I won't have the fucking cards I want, though. I really want Baron on this board, let's put it that way. Like Sprite Elf. I can make Baron with D-Mod. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Actually, because I've already done this, I can shuffle back Gaze to Mice and search that with D-Mod later. Let me see my master plan. That's a bad card enough with their deck. Actually, I'd rather them draw Chant here than anything else. Yeah. Oh. Get my... Now I could summon Little Knight. And then on a yummy name, just in case. And this also gives me a rescue mission for Super Agent in the graveyard. I guess that matters. I don't think it does. Best time for an Ash Blossom here. I think they're running out of cards at this point, so I'm gonna Baron them. It's fine. And I'm actually going to... Nah, no, we're just gonna do this. Interesting. They can only send spells here. That's send 3. I'm gonna Little Knight banish my own Baron so she doesn't get negated. That does stop my sleeper. I wish I had one less monster on the field because then that droplet wouldn't do anything. I wish I had surprise here, but they kept me off surprise, obviously. Alright, so they only have one card that isn't MST, so I just negate that and win, right? So I negated that, and I get to get... Nice draw phase. Alright, cool. Woo! That was a good hand from them. That was a very good hand from them. How much you felt the Cupsy limit? I've only played today since it happened, really. Aside from like a couple games. I mean, it sucks. It makes the deck worse. You draw Cupsy less often, so like when people Ash Blossom your Yummy Way, or your Cupsy Yummy Way, it affects you a lot. It's hard to get to surprise sometimes. We're not the kind of deck that can like afford running pure ES map to search it, right? That's just not a thing. Like, not this version of the deck can't really handle that. Yes. I might be able to do something similar to what my opponent just did. Never mind. We are up against these guys. So they're gonna have this spell negate on here. You guys see each other in other streams, Perthy? Not good? So it looks like they can get every trap here. Ooh, Secretarial Dragon. What the fuck? I mean, I have to drop with that, obviously, but I don't have a... The problem is they have the spell negate, so I have to Typhoon for MST, MST the spell negate, and then drop with that, because this card stops shit, right? While you control this fusion monster, your opponent cannot activate this deck, so special summon dragons or spellcaster monsters. This just completely wrecks my entire deck, right? This guy's a dragon, Master Plan's a spellcaster, Demon's a spellcaster. Alright, so I need to make sure I see where they send the trap cards, where they put the trap cards. I'm probably just fucked here, right? I drew Mignon again, by the way. I draw Mignon more than any Yummy play I've ever seen, and I play a 60-card deck. I've seen a lot of Yummy plays, too. Like... Ooh, Verte for Brand Fusion here? At the end of the turn? That would make my drop play even more necessary. I don't think this hand can do anything here. Right, I just don't think... And it's got 2 going second... It's got technically 3 going second cards, but Gandor obviously doesn't do anything without having the Shining Spark on the field. I guess like the best way to think about Cupsy is every time I draw a Marshmallow or a Fluor Loss, that could have been one of my 2 Cupsies. And it's not been bad so far, so I've had those cards. Marshmallow's been pretty good. Are they gonna do that thing where they, do the light spellcaster guy who stops you from using monster effects? Drop quick play spell, it's my bad. That's pretty bad. If they fusion summon sitting the fucking Performer Hell guy who's limited to 1, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Nope, okay, just straight up. So this is Flame. So here's the spell negate. That means they drew the other ones, right? Otherwise their hand would have gotten to that. So I have to drop it for 3 here. Alright, so I have to Radiant Typhoon Vision draw 2 here. If they try to spell negate it, I can drop it, send it away. If they Ash Blossom, I lose. Ugh. Okay, I just have to kill them this turn. I just have to kill them. That's all that means. All that means is I have to kill them. They went first, max seed me, all that jazz. Sure, I just have to kill them. Ash Blossom in my hand. Okay. This hand does not do anything. I can quick fix... I can Ash Blossom their trap card. But that doesn't fucking do anything. so glad we have Mignon here. I'm so fucking dead here, dude. So I have to Ash Blossom this, obviously. Now they can negate my thing with their thing. Yeah, funny, yeah. I draw 2 cards and then Smack C and Ash Blossom. Yeah, that is very funny. Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna lose the fucking Maxi here, right? So the problem here is that I can't beat their spell negate on my droplet now. I'm just drawing them to hand traps too, so like this is all kinds of fucked because Maxi. Going second into cards like Maxi and Drill is pretty rough. Well, not lie. Now I have to droplet. I mean, do I? I can just go Marshmallow Cupsy. Like, you know, that sucks, but like, what am I gonna do? Alright, Gandor, you ain't doing shit. Get out of here. So the problem is they're gonna draw 5 mana here and like bounce my Marshmallow, which then loses him in the game. So if they try to get rid of this Marshmallow, I can Blink Rebo. Fuck you, deck. Alright, so this, so I have to drop it now. And that loses me the game. Because I can negate it. Yeah, my only out there was drawing a trap card. Okay, here's the question. Do they have a... They clearly have a fusion for a light monster. They definitely have a fusion for a dark monster with this, like, there's a million Albaz cards. Yeah, it's like the regular guys do it. Yeah, I know Albaz doesn't target, so I can't Link Rebo here. Droplet would be my only play here, but doesn't actually do enough. They definitely have Lubellion. They definitely have... What's his face? Hold on. They have this guy who works with a light monster, and this guy who works with a dark monster, so it doesn't matter, right? I mean, I guess I'll try it just in case. Let him draw, because I need the draw off Maxi, maybe. I don't think it's good enough, right? Like, what can I even draw? I guess I could draw Surprise Exactly. Nope. Yeah, that's game. I guess I should have waited one more like turn of like one more second there to see if they actually special summon again under Maxi, but why, right? Assuming every card in my hand resolved, I'm still losing to their Maxi, so. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes your opponent goes first, they full combo you, and they Maxi you. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Could you not have sent Quick Fix for Droplet there? No, they have, What do you mean, brought it with Big Red? Oh, no, it didn't matter. Fury Snapshot. This is a funny hand. No, I'd already used Big Red, so I don't know how you think I'd bring Quick Fix back. Let's Fool lost them. Let them normal summon first, but they're gonna have Ash Blossom, so it's not relevant here. Yeah. My foolish never saw. Hoo-hoo. Poor me. They are at 4K life, which does make like actually winning the game a lot easier, but Splin's the one who summons the other guy, right? Search a trap, so they'll search the. This will search the other Radiant Typhoon quick play spell we play. The search. This searches the Rhoda. The Rhoda searches the guy. We summon the guy after we MST, which will then search MST, and then we can MS. Well, you don't need to do that, but I guess I could search another vision and then go into Link 2, but they'll stop me at that point. Probably book a moon or something. This Magician's also is very, very weak into Herald. Arsham Tamacha. Yep. Just losing a lot of coin flips in the meta decks, right? I've lost to VSK9, branded Draco Tail, and now Yummy. You know, it's just kind of what you expect. I don't think it matters what deck I'm playing. Like, if I was playing another deck, what do? They draw Foolos, get it ashed, and also lose, just like I'm losing. So it's like the same situation. I guess I might have one more hand trap, but like Yummy, you could play through one hand trap, right? So there's the question: are you Mitsurugi as well? I imagine it's gonna be a lot less Mitsurugi with the prayers hit to 1. That's like a significant nerf. Because like you always use prayers as part of your combo lines typically, and then you don't get it as your inboard. Guess you could add another the pop quick play spell, but it's nowhere near as good. So. Stealth. Masquerena, yep. All this is very, very sensible. 2 sets. Alright, well. Definitely MSTing. I told you guys, like, have you ever seen anyone, like, you guys watch my stream, have you seen anyone draw Mignon as much as I do? Have you? I can't imagine. Get their first set. Sure. You guys watch my stream. Like I can't like be exaggerating it. It just is. Well, first the surprise, which is something. Now they can start doing Yummy shit. I'm running a also I'm running a 60 card deck, so I should see it about like 33% less often compared to 40 card decks, right? So like, you know, account for that math as well, I suppose. Give me your pity. I need your pity. I demand pity for my mild bad luck. Ooh, no. Special summon. Hiya! It's the guy. Yep. I was never stopping that. So. I got an MSD in draw phase, but I don't think it matters. They've obtained the cookie. So I gotta get Chant here. Cookie pop! Cookie destroy. Shame that it happened in this order, because like the other guy only has 800 attack, right? So he can't attack over anything. Yeah, go ahead. I will activate Radiant Typhoon Shot. I don't think it matters, right? Well, this guy can attack over stuff. Alright. Sure. That does stop me from attacking, too. That's annoying. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? So I have to draw 2 blind here? He's not strong enough to beat over Girly here. Yeah, because this Magician's also does not do anything here. Don't have any name for this Mignon that I drew, because I always draw Mignon, I don't know why. Yeah, Souls into Herald. I'm only running 4 copies of Souls, so this isn't like a super common situation, but yeah. Yeah, so MST does nothing, so I have to draw 2 and hope I don't know what I'm gonna... Discard a Future Silence. Oh, hello. I don't think that matters, because they can just kill my fucking Souls now, but... They have Lollipo in rotation? No, okay. And none of this fucking... I must draw a card, discarding this fucking Mignon. That just was a rescue mission. Well, I mean, they don't have any negates left. They do have a Little Knight, though, which is going to kill my master plan. Also, they can Book of Moon me now. I should have summoned Link Rebo first, because they can't Book of Moon Link Rebo. I don't think it matters, though, right? Yeah, Drop would have been sick here. Now they can double Book of Moon me. And then there's Little Knight, my master plan here. Yeah, I'm dead. Just wasting everyone's time now. I should have summoned Link Reba first there. That Magician Souls obviously wasn't doing anything anymore. That would force them to... It doesn't matter, right? They just... Anything I activate... Like, if I activate Big Red, they can tag out, pop with a Croaky, so it's like irrelevant either way. They had 2 more interactions for my 1 more effect, so it did not matter. I've lost a lot of coin flips in a row. Whew. Playing in the meta decks. These are the decks that would have been good to have the Snake Eye stuff instead of the Radiant Typhoon stuff, but like the Radiant Typhoon stuff wasn't bad there. It did force interaction. It just wasn't combo on its own, right? Like having that type that it did force a negate, so like it functionally worked out the same, but like that Typhoon doesn't do anything in my hand, right? This is their best starter, right? So you have to Ash Blossom this. Not a great hand, but... Oh, they just drew the card. Yeah, they drew... You got it. This deck puts up like 5 negates, so you can probably draw droplets. I don't have a play, so... You go ahead and pass now. Three cards in my hand don't even do anything there. Wow, this is going really badly. Yeah, I've lost like 6, 7 coin flips in a row. I keep drawing Mignon going second. Tough. I mean, guys, do you not... I mean... I'll have to max C now because I can't risk them drawing Ash Blossom. But I mean, you guys see this, right? My fear is this is just man and I just went -1. It's just stun. It's just fucking stun, and I of course lose the coin flip to stun. I win this game if I go first easily because it's just fucking stun. Dude, I don't know. They're solemn fucking judgment this shit. Whatever, man. I just lose every coin flip today. Where's my MC now? You're fucking telling me I drew Mignon instead of MST. At this point, just remove it. The combo doesn't work without Mignon. What do you mean, just remove it? You mean just don't play Yummy? maybe I would be doing better if I wasn't playing Yummy and I was just playing Board Breaker Turbo. Evenly matched D-Mod Spiral. While we're in Diamond, while we're in fucking Diamond, that might be like a fun time to do things like that. Just cut the Yummy stuff, play something silly. Why, dude? Get out of my fucking... the one master plan when I'm going first. I don't even have a way to discard her because we're not playing traditional fucking Spiral too. God triple damn it, dude. I guess I can discard her off of Yummy. I'd love to have opened Magician Souls here to bait an Imperm, but... Droll? Huh, Fooless, okay. Just don't mess with Yummy. Wait, the problem is I can't extend with souls here. Sure, dude. I'm just drolled. Whatever. Blue Eyes made me go first. Interesting. I'm just dead here, by the way. I cannot beat their cards. So, let's say I Big Red Quick Fix. This thing that super agent was really rough. Okay, so let's say I go... None of this does anything, right? Because I can't get another yummy name into rotation here. I can't set up a yummy combo, because obviously I can't Cupsy into any yummy names. Like, let's say I go into Cupsy, go into... I mean, what I can do is I can go into Cupsy, I can go into... Snatchy for Mignon. And then I can, like, Snatchy on their turn, go into Cookie, double Book of Moon. Is that better than Little Knight? I mean, I can't do... It's literally the only thing it does, right? Because I don't have any other plays. Is Little Knight better than that? Is Little Knight better than Double Book of Moon? Like, which one's better? They can just attack over Cookie or Snatchy. I probably need to go Lollipo actually here, not Cupsy, because Cupsy can actually do something next turn. Not happy about this. Can I go? It's just really bad. I'm just gonna Book of Moon the first thing they put on the board so they can't make the fucking guy. But they're gonna have the fucking Blue Eyes here, right? They're just gonna be able to fucking discard. Like, I saw the top card. The top card beats me. The card card beats Little Knight. Synchro Rumble? So this is like the FTK version, basically. Ultimate Fusion, huh? I'm getting torched by the worst Blue Eyes deck imaginable. Alright, so I have to Book of Moon this guy, otherwise they get the extra normal summon and all that jazz, so... Here we go. The upside here is that, like... Maybe on my next turn they bring back... I don't know. There's no upside. There's... I keep telling, like, what's the upside? There isn't any. The upside is... I suck. I'm dead. Now they can Maiden pitch, set the trap. The trap can get the spell card that gets to Blue Eyes, and I'm just dead. Like, nothing I had stops this, right? If I had Little Knight here, they summon this. Summons Blue Eyes. I could, like, Little Knight banish their Blue Eyes when they activate Maiden effect. But then they can get into, the field spell with the guy, so it just, didn't matter. What can you do? I don't know what, man. I don't know what. I don't know what I can do. What's up, Darkwing Duck? Losing to Droll, that's what's up. That kind of day. What are you doing? I'm dead. You had 100% had me dead here. Whatever. Funny enough, this stops my fucking quick fix play. Ain't that funny? Well, I guess Super Edge could force that out, but it doesn't matter. Hello, Marshmallow. Okay. It's fine. Not worried about that effect. So technically, if I can hit Super Agent here, I could pop this and then, like, quick fix, discard Master Plan, and get another big red. I'm going to link Karibo here to... No, I need them to use this effect first. Ah. Well, now I have to. Which lets them use this effect, which is bad for me, but what are you gonna do, right? Alright, well, they just hard drew drill thing too, classic. I mean, the Marshmallow's a good draw. I can't complain about Marshmallow there. Please hit this time. Yep. The new blue eyes just negates, but doesn't negate and destroy, right? You can negate this effect? Yeah, alright, cool. I'm not sure this is good enough still. The Sleeper can pop this, and that clears their board, right? I don't need an assault mission right now, I just need extension. I have no link ones in the graveyard, but I can minion shuffle back. I don't have a disc. Well, I can Sleeper disc send this rescue. There's no way I win this game. The only option here, I mean, drone's worth 2,500 damage? Whatever, that's not relevant. So I can't link Karibo anymore. My spirals in graveyard are these three. get to lethal here? Is my question. Because I got 5,700 damage here. Another super agent is 47 or 67, 7,000. I need 1,000 more damage. What can I do with these quick fixes? Oh, demod. I've got demod. Yeah, I got demod. We're good. Okay, I should not have won that game. Woo! Man, demod is so fucking good. Yeah, I was familiar with, like, when you destroy that card, it gets a float effect or whatever. Should I play like a silly version now that we're still in, like, garbage tier? You know, get away from Yummy for a little bit. We're playing Goopy Spiral today, boys. Welcome back, Hexico Docker. Yeah, Dia Bellstar for going second. Do I have it? Okay. Wish I had that new Raigeki right now. Doing silly stuff here. I think I have Anima in my save cards. You still need to negate sometimes for, like, killing someone through weird hand cards, so throw him in there. This is bad. I'm not going to be blind secking or anything, but I am just like... I think Culprit Reef still. What do you mean by Diabell package? I thought you'd, like, Just the Azamina stuff? Is that even any good? Oh, I don't even have my fucking, my DMG's in here. Ugh. So what would I cut for this? I'm not doing... Yeah, I understand this is just like a way to get to D-Mod. It's like, what would I cut? This is stupid, right? I still want to go first. This is just stupid. I'm just like, I'm going second. Now I'm going first. Like, my goal was like, instead of playing yummy cards, I just play like good going second cards. Don't need 3 of these, obviously. Wouldn't holding the spell there have been better rather than popping it with Sleeper? Oh, you're probably right, because I wasn't thinking about the Dragoon discard cost. Because I got like Assault Machine and Quick Fix and then Normal Summon Drone or whatever, but... What I should have done is just leave the Assault Machine on the field and then popped and then drawn a card. And then discarded. That'd be funny. What's even, like, what's this inboard even, right? What's this inboard even? Because without Yummy, what your inboard sucks, right? This is so stupid. What am I even doing? Maybe I cut the Diabell stuff. And then go back to my old standby. Like, if going first, just go first and win. So the thing it's been, you know, I've been running into a lot of stun decks too. There's not like a good spell card that beats like evenly. Maybe we run evenly. It's like another dumb going second card, which is funny. Also technically a trap for a droplet. I think this combo does need 3 rescue missions though. I also like have a trap card that you search with thrust. Dark Ruler's probably not a bad idea, yeah. It's like the ultimate thrust package, all these one-ofs. Should also maybe be on reboot. Not thrustable, but it's actually better. I'm also missing a Spirals. Ugh. Don't do that. Maybe we don't do evenly. Maybe we run one evenly, just for it's funny. The test. I mean, we know what it's gonna look like. Oh man, what a sick hand! Draw plus a board breaker plus full combo. Oh man, what a full hand! So the problem is, oh, I need the quick fix one card combo with Dmod doesn't. Does that? There's no one card combo here, so this is still Souls plus quick fix though. That's still combo. This is Souls plus a revival effect. This is quick fix plus an assault mission plus a discard for assault mission. This is drone agent. This is Souls plus a bunch of cards you can draw with. This is combo. This is not combo. This is combo. This is combo. Right? Well, no, this is like maybe combo if I hit with Super Agent, right? Problem is there's no quick fix one card combo. Problem is there's no quick fix one card combo, right? Because we're not playing Yummy. Man, if I could throw in Cyber's Contract Witch here, this deck would be sick! Release her, damn it! Throw in Cyber's Contract Witch. This is just like this is a pipe dream. Let's stop pipe dreaming and let's play a real game. I was like, man, I'm getting so tired of all these, you know, super powerful boards, but like, just playing bad cards isn't gonna win those games for me. It's gonna lose me games going first. So, do I want to use this effect? No, right? This is the one. No. I like to search a quick play first. Do I just discard Super Agent? Am I getting drolled? Yeah, okay, fuck you. So we chain this to get fucking MST and lose. Got drolled again. I'm getting drolled so much, dude. There's nothing I can add to my deck that makes me more draw resilient besides playing a different deck. Yeah, I could add Salesman to my deck, but there's only 2 drolls. It's mathematically wrong to put a card like that in your deck in this format. It just feels bad because you get hit with droll so much. This also might be K9, and they don't have a real play because I didn't activate any cards in hand. Well, this is a good moment for MST. Oh, hold on. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, this is the easiest Ash Blossom in my life, because if you let that resolve, they can start negating your effects, so you have to Ash Blossom. You have the 3rd extender. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, you know what? Tark's Chaka went up for MST. That's any other card, if there's any other engine I'm losing. Well, I guess if I was like Diabellstar or whatever, I could still get to Little Knight there. But I could have got the Little Knight for that hand too, but then I wouldn't have anything. not the best hand. I don't have a discard for it. Oh, I do. Future Silence is a discard for Master Plan, so that's not true. In the abstract. I'm not going to get there, but it is. Oh, fuck, dude. Kashtira, and I'm running a deck full of fucking dead one-ofs. Alright, here we go. I mean, technically, this does out or force a Rise Heart's effect, but doesn't out it. They're gonna have Fenrir too. God, dude, who's playing Kashtira in 2026? I guess you just draw Unicorn and win, so... Also, I can't droplets under our Rise Heart, so I'm like super fucked. I mean, I can get to Gandora. Don't you love, like, completely random banish effects that hit your limited cards, guys? Don't you just fucking love this shit? It's Macrocosmos, right? It's Macrocosmos Turbo, which is good against the deck. If it was cash format, I'd have a deck that's suited to beat this, but it's not, so they just kind of get random wins on you for playing these guys. Arise, heart! Arise! Arise, heart! Arise! They're doing this to get the materials up, so now I can't even... Yeah. Let's get them to 3 materials before I can do anything. Why are you even playing this card? This can't be good. They hit both one-ups, dude. They hit both one-ups that matter. Sure, dude. Sure. Fuck me, right? Just hit Cupsy and Mignon off the top. Sure. I'm not playing the cards that beat a Rise Heart. There's no fucking way. These don't even work together. You need your fucking graveyard. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, go ahead and get another fucking card. I don't care. Man, I've lost Mignon. I can't even OTK anymore. I'd have to kill him over multiple turns. Sure, dude. Over. You got it. Of course, you also have to have one set, which is, like, completely random. This Eldine would actually be pretty solid at forcing some stuff, but nope. Well, they don't have Unicorn. Why are you attaching my cards? What the fuck? That's stupid. Imagine if he had attached my fucking Mignon. Holy shit. I'm gonna get fucking zone locked here, too. They banished Mignon, so this doesn't even fucking... So Cupsy or Lollipop isn't even combo anymore. Well, they've wasted their Fenrir, which is something. Please don't hit my Gandora. Please don't hit my Gandora. Please don't hit my Gandora. I mean, they're just gonna fucking Rise Heart me, so it doesn't matter, but... Okay. They also get a zone lock me for 2 here, which is fun. Okay, here's the question. Do you think if I normal summon Lollipop, they'll Rise Heart me? To get that last zone lock, that juicy last zone lock, and then I can Shining Sark for, Gandora? Do you think they're that stupid? They're not that stupid because this gets banished, and now they get to hit another zone. Now I'm zone locked. Man, if I had just another yummy name or something here. If I had a second Gold Sark, I win here too? Depending on what their fucking set card is. Or Shining Sark and a Gold Sark. Yeah, sometimes you just get Castiera'd and they fucking... I mean, Mignon doesn't even do anything under a Rise Heart, so I'm not... Like, why am I complaining, right? Like, if I had activated a Mignon there, it can't do anything. It's a Graveyard Recursion spell under a Rise Heart. They have no reason to care about fucking Snatchy. I guess like the question here is like, that was very stupid of them because like I could. They should not let me have Snatchy on field because then I can get the Cookie and Cookie can put their cards face down. If they put their cards face down, they lose, right? If I had one more level 1 I could summon, they lose. Sure. Oh well. Sometimes your opponent throws a Cashier or Rise Heart at you, because this card's still legal for some reason. Okay, so I need to think about what to do with this hand, because I'm not good at the Radiant Typhoon stuff, due to lack of play. So, I can chant... I can Vision for MST, chant for a guy, summon a guy. That's what I need to do here. I need to do all of that in fucking draw phase. I need to track where their spell negate is. Goulamel. Alright, there's the bounce. And here's the spell trap negate, probably, and if it's not, then that's in their hands. Alright, so bounce and negate is a graveyard. That's the graveyard card, probably. They can add 5 mana back to hand. So the bounce is the card I probably least care about. Someone hit these two in draw phase here. This is not a bad draw. Okay, so we need to vision for MST. I'm gonna chain Typhoon to this so they can't like Ash Blossom it or whatever if they draw an Ash Blossom off of Triggertail Flame. Cool. All right, or Bathe in Ash Blossom, same difference really. I guess I would have rathered. I'm playing around draw, obviously. I guess I would have rather Ash Blossom hit Spiral Resort. Spiral Resort can just search Super Agent, which is kind of like an MST and an extender. So, you know, we'll just do that. Alright, well, they're a Dracotail deck, so they have to have a lot of monsters. Please hit you, motherfucker. You've been bad all day. Be good today. Be good this game. Oh, that's really bad. They're gonna draw Maxi. Oh no, they have to shuffle their deck, right? So they don't necessarily do. Okay. I definitely want to kill the Graveyard Hate. Oh, no, I mixed them up. This is the Graveyard. Well, this is the bound. This destroys Spiral Resort, which is fine. Oh, it doesn't shuffle their deck? Fuck me, dude! Damn it! Wait, am I going crazy? Oh, just place this on the bottom of your deck. So they were drawing Maxi. Fuck me, triple over, dude. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. They just go first and they draw Maxi. Because their deck draws 3 cards. Ah. That's funny. I don't care about that. I mean, I could maybe dick them out. But they have a million hand traps in their deck, so I don't think that's a realistic possibility. This is gonna be Super Agent, but I don't care. Like, this will summon Dark Magician Girl. That'll give me the Dragoon, but Dragoon doesn't matter. Yeah, they 100% have nib. It's a fucking yummy format. My quick fix is combo here. I've got a big red in graveyard. Does that extend me enough? Let's say I normal summon quick fix and they immediately... Yeah, that does. I mean, I have to try, right? I know they've got to find mana. I mean, I should just do this now, right? Like, I know they've got a nib, but like, if they find enemy and fuck up my entire board, I have to stop that. Like, I know they have a card in hand that beats what I'm about to do, so I have to do this. Now I need to have a card in hand to discard for Dragoon, so I need a Rescue Mission quick fix here. Also, I know they play Magnamut, which is rough for me. God, if they just didn't draw exactly Maxi, I win this fucking game. Like, handily. Ugh, dude. Just has to be Maxi on top of their stupid fuck. This is like another game I'm losing to going second. Like, I won this game, but they drew Maxi, so they get a win going first, because it's the dumbest card ever designed. Didn't mean to bop my mic there, sorry folks. So I am just losing the nib plus 5 mana here. I could bear him, which is very funny. I'm not sure this is enough, but it's funny. Problem is they can like 5 mana and then chain block with the... They can Urgula me too, which beats my Dragoon. This is lethal because I can surprise mid combat. Right, because surprise is worth 1,000 damage if it resolves, right? And if Dragoon negates and destroys something, okay, so now I need to surprise to play around the... Why are they playing Druid Swarm too? Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like use Mignon here now to get to lethal. But this keeps the Bestial off the field, which is important. I need this to stop Baron, and I need this to stop 5 mana, I need this to stop Nib. So like, this is my option. Alright, that does just beat me. Yeah, if they have Effect Failure, that does just beat me. If they're running Effect Failures, that does just beat me. Because that means they have other Effect Failures in hand. Now I Dragoon. And then they find enemy and I lose. Because now if I'm in, I can hit Urgula. This isn't even good. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright guys, that's gonna... I'm kind of sick of the game today. It's been a really bad day. It's just been... I've lost the majority of my coin flips. I've gotten drolled and maxied a majority of my games. I've drawn Mignon a lot. It's been a rough day. I ranked up and then ranked down. Ugh. I started early, so I'm gonna pop off a little early. Hopefully I'll be playing more this month if my internet can abide it. It's just maxi, man. It's just like, why is this card still legal? Why is Droll still legal? But here we are. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by, everyone. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Want to check a replay before you go? Sure. Give me the... You're on my thing, aren't you? Which one? I assume the first one? Second one, ooh. Mixing it up. A little catharsis watching someone else beat up on Dracotail after I got mogged by Maxi. Dude, that was such a... Imagine how good a game that was if they didn't have Maxi, right? Like, I played to their board, they had a reasonable amount of interaction, I had a reasonable amount of going second cards. You're playing Lava Golem? Why are you playing Lava Golem, you madman? It's also not even good in this matchup. That's a good discard, I guess. How do you make rooms with this motherfucker? We know how Dracotail works. Blah blah blah. Yeah. All three traps. Branded Fusion, because of course you drew Branded Fusion. Albion. Just like the Joshua Schmidt line here. Now you can Albaz into Mirror Jade. Very funny. Pitching Quick Fix was interesting there. Why'd you pick Quick Fix instead of Sark? Quick Fix is still a normal, so I would have pitched Sark there. Card doesn't do anything anymore. It's like, oh, okay, you're gonna OSS the Sark. That makes sense, I guess. Now you can turn this into Dragoon. Ah, why are you on fucking this? See, this is like much more similar to what I was hoping for. Oh, you can't normal. That's right. I forgot because you played Lava Golem. Yeah, that'll do it. This is funny, they're going to use our Thalion effect, but that's going to trigger your Kurikara. That's very fun. I will admit, that's very fun. Now you just yummy combo them, and because they use all their effects, they're going to concede, presumably. There's just regular yummy at OTK now. Sure, another Lava Golem just because it'd be easier to OTK that way. No problem. Classic Lava Golem. I think Lava Golem's really bad right now because like I've been running through a lot of Trap Monster decks and Dracotail. I mean, it'd probably be okay against K9 decks, but good game though. I mean, showed the power of Lava Golem, I suppose, even though it's not even good in that matchup. Yeah, that's how the game goes when your opponent doesn't max you after drawing off the traps. All right, well, that was fun. A nice high note into the game, the stream on, despite the bad games or the unfortunate games. They weren't bad. Like that last game, that was, you know, if if I can get past the fact that Maxi ruined the game, it's like, it was fun up until the Maxi, right? Anyhow, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. And it was good to see C's here. My first sub ever actually showed up on time. Anyhow, thanks everybody. See you next time.